Outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Good game in the end. I was surprised by I wasn't surprised by the result. I thought, we said a draw yesterday, but surprised by the performance.
Yeah, 100%. That first half really did not fill me with much confidence whatsoever. Everything to do with it. We had no outlet going forwards, and it was always, whenever we were on the edge of the 6-yard box, sideways, sideways, sideways. I didn't quite understand why we didn't start Fullkrug in the first place. I understand that there were sort of rumours that he had picked up an injury beforehand, but he was so good when he came on. I understand that the first sub of subbing off Ollie Scholes, I thought he was okay. He made a few mistakes, but he's a youngster at the end of the day.
He's learning.
Yeah,
he's learning.
Exactly.
I'd rather him make mistakes now than make mistakes in a cup final.
Yeah, exactly that. And I thought Lewis Guilherme had a good cameo, albeit he came on for 10 minutes. I thought he had quite a good cameo. You got
to praise Fullkrug though. Fullkrug come on. He was the potency that sort of got us going.
He was a proper game changer, and you could see the way he was a box crasher whenever we had corners, and the goal he scored was really good.
Yeah.
And his hold-up play as well was really good. And I feel like he's really we need to start him more and more often, albeit he's been injured for quite a while.
I mean, it's a good draw on the balance of things. I mean, we was in the lead, but it was a good goal that they scored, to be fair. There's still going to be criticism against Graham Potter's record. Still only 3 wins.
I know, but he's been given a really, really poor squad to inherit, I feel, especially with the way we spent in the summer. Looking on it, like before, it was a good summer transfer window, but now when you look at it, it was a really, really poor window. And the way Lopetegui sort of left us in such a place where no one knew what the lineup was and no one knew who was playing where, I feel like you need to give him that patience and not melt down within 10 games, because he's inherited a really poor squad, and the way we can see progression for once. I feel like we can really see us going somewhere, and I feel like next season will be a really interesting one with the transfer window and the summer. I feel like we need a rebuild too, and I feel like it will be a good one to watch if we do spend well and we do inherit a proper squad and get midfielders and a new goalkeeper as well, because Areola just isn't it anymore.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Cheers.